Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. The last time you recall, we made the last few preparations to begin the invasion of Cable Street. We rescued Sir Kay from several Fifth Columnists, and that was where we stopped off. We are about 60 yards away from where we get in position for the battle, but we're not going to do that just yet. Because you will note it is night, and I want everybody to be able to see the coming conflict, so we're going to find a place to sit down, wait for daybreak, and then begin the glorious defeat of the Nazis trying to take over London. But first, we're going to deal with this mob. I fought them off camera originally. And these dogs are far tougher than you'd think. Particularly the rabid one. Yeah, that one took 6 shots when I tried doing this off camera. Now that one was just smart enough to run. At any rate, if we head for the river, there are some benches we can use to wait for the sunrise. I'm sneaking around because there was also another group of beefeaters over here. And while I could fight them pretty easily, actually I'm heading right back to where they were, so what the heck, we'll fight them easily. Actually, we're bypassing their camp, so we'll... Oh, now they spot me. But yeah, here we are, some nice, sittable benches. And yeah, this may look familiar. Know where we are now.
Who?
Oh, one of those Kebbles has a gun. That's not sporting. And what the hey, as long as we're here. Oh, hello. Well, not that I really need the ammo at this point, or the pre-war money, but loots is loots. Alright, so with that done, we can return to where we were and have a much better view of the carnage to come. Yep. I do love how the remnants of the flaming arrows are still on it, even though I retrieved those arrows. So speaking of which, I'm going to have to try these out in a bit. Yeah, I've still got 2 nuclear arrows. And Stone Point I've actually got the most of. I don't think there's much chance of friendly fire. But yeah, I'm not about to go start launching nukes into what is likely to be a crowded street.
Whoa.
And when you know it, I'm on the wrong side of the barricade. There we are. Let's see, there's Bedivere, Knight.
Be more careful, there's a war on.
Charge! Wow, I think that went right through the Camelot Knight. Actually, you know, heck with it. Only got one of these, but... Arrow rain, arrow rain. I don't think that did all that much, to be honest. Ooh, and I just hit level 59 with that. And let's go ahead and level up. Not much that we need in the way of perks at this point, so I'm going to take a fun one we haven't taken yet. Mysterious Stranger. Who is he? Why does he help? Who cares? The Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally, vessel in hand with deadly efficiency. And as you might guess from the symbol in question, in this game, the Mysterious Stranger is in fact Bond, James Bond. Okay, so I'm out of the arrow rain. Broadhead we've seen. Out of the fire field. Oh, you know, fight fire with fire. Ooh, wait, we do not want to use the nuclear one. Yeah, see why I was worried about friendly fire? Shoot them while they're down.
Approaches. Rally here.
Not even Arthur could pull a sword. Thick head of yours.
We'll toss you in a mass grave, scum. Cover you in lies.
Oh, and I recovered the nuclear arrow.
For Camelot.
Advance. Fuck it. Camelot. Medic.
Have it.
Fuck.
This is just sad at this point. Go figure, the Nazis aren't so tough if they aren't able to chunk fireballs at people where they can't fight back.
Give me cover fire.
Fuck.
Cover me.
Camelot.
Cover me.
Case in point.
You'll pay for that.
You'll pay the ultimate price.
Storm their headquarters. Yeah, this should all be looking very familiar. Pardon me, having a little drink there. Not sure how loud my swallowing comes out on camera.
See me fight with conviction.
Now there's John Smith, who apparently can become your companion if you go down the fifth column route.
messing with the column. You signed your own death warrant.
Die, scum!
Ooh, knocked his head off with the arrow.
Die, scum! Stand a chance. Fit, mate. Rally up!
Actually, it looks like one of them is in the basement.
Eat this.
Really a punishment, one of us. We'll get 10 of yours.
Have it! For fuck's sake! Cover me! You're done for.
Ah, the bartender. Okay, well, that way out's inaccessible. Confront Eve. This cannot be opened.
You have eyes. Use them.
And, speak to Arthur. Eve Arnie's personal pistol, Iron Curtain, which was more than metaphor in stopping her political adversaries. And yeah, in case you're wondering why there's children's book stuff, well, there's her daughter. And a tape that says, "Listen up."
Listen up, everyone! This is Lily! I've had enough of this gentry and the knights! They think they can control us, manipulate us, but we won't stand for it any longer! We are the fifth column, and it's our job to show their lies! We've got to tear down their posters and their illusions! Yeah, illusions of control! We gotta free our people from their grubby mitts! And as for those Camelot idiots, they've forgotten who they are and what they stand for. They're nothing but nincompoops! We will not bow down to these so-called knights! We will not live with their silly dress-up games with their bad principles or their fake promises. The fifth column stands alone. We gotta be united against the gentry and the Camelot dogs.
Stand alone, but unite against everybody.
Sisters, it's time to rise. We will expose the gentry's secrets, disrupt their plans, and take back what's rightfully ours. We are the fifth column, and together we will bring down the gentry and those fakers, Camelot. Hell yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I find this thoroughly depressing to listen to in light of what's going on in the real world right now as I'm recording this. Still, Arthur, looking pretty awesome for a legendary figure who's apparently not been wounded or mutated.
Such a horrible thing for a child to witness.
What'll happen to the girl?
We'll see that she's okay. Whether or not she'll be able to forget this, well, I hope so.
Why do you think Eve did this?
Who knows? Grief? Fear? Perhaps she thought it best for her child.
We did it.
Indeed. Though I must say my enthusiasm has been somewhat dashed by this sorry sight.
So, what happens now?
We celebrate while we can, because this isn't over. I'll be sending troops to Westminster Bridge. However, we'll be planning the next assault back at Camelot. Meet me there.
Alright, so we have completed Cable Street Woes. So we're just going to leave the girl here then. So move into the breach, meet Arthur back at Camelot. Can we talk? Escort you somewhere? Anything? Yeah, okay, I guess we're done here. Except for looting the bodies, but... I must be morose. I don't even feel like making a spotted dick joke. But yeah, we're actually going to skip a fair bit between the end of this video and the next one, because once we get to Camelot, Arthur is basically just going to say, okay, I need to get some stuff prepped. You take the time to finish what you need to do, and we're getting ready to storm Westminster. Which is the game's polite way of giving you a week to take care of whatever business you need to take care of. So before we go to that, I am going to take care of one bit of business. Because without spoiling anything about what's to come, I have played through the end of the game and seen it. And for those who are curious, we do get a classic Fallout, Fallout 2 and Fallout New Vegas montage, where you learn about what happened to all your companions, all the people you helped, and the current status quo of London. There was one thing that it told me that I was rather aggrieved happened, so we're going to avert that now. Because you might recall that we have not really settled up with the Miller's men after having done the one mission for Miller to help him make amends with the person who saved his life, as best we could anyway. And after that, it was pretty much, we're done. Well, didn't really sit right with me letting the head of the mini-Nazi group live, but, you know, fair play was fair play at the time. But, in spite of everything, the Miller's men kept attacking us every time we show up anywhere. So we're going to settle accounts with them real quick. Thankfully, it's not that long of a trek through this part of Islington. Although we are going to have to fight our way through quite a few minions.
Is that you?
Yeah, I can still.
Yeah, the stone points are not that great unless you're getting a headshot.
I don't want to die.
Of course, I think the curb stompers here are a little tougher than most.
If Ma and Da could see me now, bet they'd be livid.
Yeah, they probably would. Anyway, I think you know where we're going with this, because I recovered this arrow, I repurposed this arrow.
Not saying it's gonna happen, but what if Miller croaks? Think about it.
What if? What if you say?
Is it? Not like this. Alright, I'll be raring for a fight. Not like this.
More Camelots!
Have a fucking taste of.
Ah, you brought a knife to a sword fight! Still, better heal myself because the nuclear arrow...
For that. See what we can do. You? Please. Aim for the head. Not like this. No. Not like this.
I've got you now, bastard. Is that you?
You want to see what? Don't you dare come back. Please. I don't want to die. Ma, Dad, is that you? Yeah. He's dead.
Wanna die?
Dead. You're just like the rest, a bleeding coward. Shit, they got me.
I'm not the one charging, man with a sword of a gun.
I can still fight.
Ooh, that was a good one.
I don't want to die.
You're going to run away, are you?
I wasn't planning on it. But I was going to check the bodies to see if I could recover my nuclear arrow again. And I don't think anything of Miller survived the impact.
Come on then, fight me.
Oh, there he is. Oi, Miller's hammer, which has struck more fear into his enemies than it has any nails. Also got his lever. Alas, did not get the nuclear arrow back this time, but...
I'll find you, and then you'll suffer. My list.
Alright, well, I'm not sure where that last fifth Millerman went, but we will go ahead and stop here. And next time, we will pick up with the invasion of Westminster. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.